Hey guys, it's Selena. So today we're gonna be opening some figures and I want to do a comparison on them. I got a few regular pop-up parades and here's one of them, Inuyasha. And I also got a pop-up parade L. And this is my second pop-up parade L. The first one was so amazing, it exceeded my expectations, so I want to get another one. And this is Tsumugi from Knights of Sidonia. And I also got this pop-up parade XL of Eruza from Fairy Tail, and yeah, it's super big. This is my first time getting an XL, so I'm super excited to open it. So yeah, let's get started. So here's a regular pop-up parade, and I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with pop-up parades. It's a line from Guts Company, and there's a huge variety of characters from different series. So yeah, let's check it out. So here's a base. Pop-up parades have a very simple base that matches their color. So here's a pop-up parade of Inuyasha. It's simple and it's easy to assemble and he looks really good. So here's Inuyasha. This is his standard pose and I love his face. I love that smirk. And I actually like this part of the necklace, how it's not stuck to his outfit. The detail on his sword looks great. It's supposed to be a really old sword, so I like how it's ripping. And his nails are painted. I love that because he has really long nails. The overall paint job on his hair and clothes look very good. There's shade on his clothing and he has some gradation on his hair. So he looks great from the back. And pretty good from the side also. The only part that's not so great is the paint job on the hair near his ear. But overall, it looks great. So here is Kogami Shinya from Psycho-Pass, and as you can see, Kogami Shinya is bigger than Inuyasha. Inuyasha is probably around, maybe a little bit bigger than 1/10. And the base looks very different. Kogami Shinya's base is has a lot more design, and the pop-up parade base is very simple. And the only thing is that the price for this back in days was about 10,000 yen, and now there's a re-release and it's about 25,000 yen, so it's gone a lot more expensive. And when pop-up parades first came out, it was 3,800 yen, and now it's about 4,800 yen, which is still pretty reasonable considering it's a really good figure. I feel like pop-up parades don't have as much movement, but since the price is really good, I feel like it's a really good it's really good for starters and people who want to collect a lot of figures. So another thing I like about pop-up parades is that sometimes they make figures for supporting characters that may never get scale figures. And for Inuyasha, I have Kagome and Sango. And Kagome may get a scale figure, yeah maybe, but definitely for Sango, I feel like she's not gonna get her own individual scale figure. So I'm really happy they included her in the line. And they also released Miroku, which I need to get. And they have Kikyo, Jaken, Rin, Seishomaru, and they also recently released Shippo and Kirara. And I picked it up. It looks really good. So let's check it out. So actually, this box is really heavy. I just noticed that it's like the weight is like 3 of them put together. It's crazy. And it's really nice because there's 2 figures for the same price as one. So yeah, so cute. I'm super excited. Oh my goodness, I love it. Kirara doesn't even have a base. Kirara is so cute. And Shippo comes with a little tiny base. So nice. Oh my gosh, Shippo's so tiny compared to Kirara. So here's Shippo and Kirara. Oh my gosh, they are so adorable. The fact that there are 2 figures for the same price was so worth it. And the paint job for both of them are so well done. Like look at Kirara's fur, especially the neck area. It is so detailed. And the back part also looks very nice. The paint job is amazing. And oh my gosh, look at Shippo's smile. That just melts my heart. And Kirara's paws look so cute. And look here. They even added paws underneath. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. So here they are together. They look so good. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to complete the rest of the gang. And I heard that some people actually don't like the base of pop-up parades, but I like it because it looks better than a regular like white base, like the plain white base. I like how it's really poppy and there's color. The only thing that I wish was different was that, you know, like for Inuyasha, I guess Inuyasha's okay, but I wish Kagome's base was a little smaller so she can stand closer to Inuyasha. But oh well, that's okay. It's still really nice. So next, let's open the pop-up parade L of Tsumugi from Knights of Sidonia. And as I said earlier, this is my second pop-up parade L. The first one is actually this Guts figure from Berserk, and this figure looks so amazing. The detail is crazy. I actually have a video where I open this figure, so if you're interested, please check it out. So this pop-up parade L is 8,800 yen retail price, but I got it for a little bit cheaper. And since this looks so amazing, I felt like they're gonna do a really good job with Tsumugi, and they don't have much figures of Tsumugi, so I'm super excited to check it out. So let's open it. Whoa, it's really big. So here's a base. It's really interesting because all the other pop-up parades that I have are hexagon shaped, including the guts, and this one is a circle. So it's interesting. Wow. Oh, it's really neatly packed. Nice. This is a really heavy metal. So here's Tsumugi. I think she looks really cute. And before I go close up to the figure, I kind of want to talk about why I think she's cute. Because a lot of people who see this might be like, why is it, you know, how is that cute? So if you didn't watch the anime, it's kind of hard to understand. I feel like a really good example is the Jujutsu Kaisen, the latest movie, Zero movie. Rika-chan. I think Rika-chan's really cute, but when I told people that I think she's cute, people are like, what, that monster looking character? That's like really scary. And I'm like, no, actually if you watch the movie, she's really cute. And they watched it and they're like, okay, I can kind of see why you think it's cute. So it's kind of the same with Tsumugi. If you don't watch the anime or even the movie, actually the movie is really important, you might not find her cute, but she's a very adorable character. So Knights of Sidonia is a mecha anime and it takes place in space and there's a lot of alien monsters. It's very dark and honestly, when I watched the first episode, I thought it was like really weird. I didn't know what's going on and I wasn't used to the animation. Yeah, but after I watched the second episode, I was instantly hooked. It was so good that I binged the whole thing. And as the story progresses, I think most people found Tsumugi super cute. She's very adorable. And honestly, this figure looks amazing. Like, everything about it looks perfect. So the detail to this figure is phenomenal, and just like the Guts figure, it exceeded my expectations and it just looks so amazing. I do plan to go close up to it, so if you're not comfortable with alienish, bumpy, scaly texture, then you may want to consider skipping this part. But you know, by any chance, if you decide to pick up this anime and you watch the movie and you find Tsumugi like really adorable, then hopefully you can come back to this, you know, part and see how the figure looks like. So here's Tsumugi. She looks absolutely amazing. First of all, there's a lot of volume to this figure, and you can tell from her pose that she's a very shy and sweet girl. I love how her left hand is doing a pinky promise, which is a very important scene in the movie. And the bottom part looks almost like a dress. I feel like a lot of figures are expected to be like smooth, but this is the exact opposite, and this is how it should be because this is exactly how she's supposed to look. Honestly, I think it might be harder to make a figure with the texture so uneven. The holes, spots, bumps, and shades are different everywhere. especially the back part. The bumps and the spikes are so detailed. And the metal rod is actually very heavy and sturdy, and there's a part of her tail that goes into the base, kind of making it look like she's floating. This figure really exceeded my expectations, and I'm so glad I picked it up. It's so unique. So next, let's open this Pop-Up Parade XL of Elsa Scarlet. Oh my goodness, it's so big. So this is my first time getting an XL, so I'm super excited to see how big it is. I read that it's 40 centimeters, and that just sounds really big. And this is retailed at 25,000 yen, but on Amazon it was like $100 off. So yeah, it was a really good deal. So let's check it out. Whoa. So this is gigantic. It's huge. What? Alright, let's open it. So here's the base. The base is very basic. It's like a yeah, it just feels like a Pop-Up Parade base, except it's a rectangle. Here's the base. And wow. Oh my gosh, so big. So wow, she's really big, so let's remove the plastic first. Wow. And here's her sword. So here's the sword. It's really big, and I think this part comes off, so you can put it through her hand. Oh my gosh, guys, this is huge. Like, this is so big. I don't even think it's gonna fit in my rack. Oh yeah, it doesn't fit. It's really big. So here's Elsa Scarlet, and first of all, she's huge. Like, I didn't expect it to be this big, and the pose is very iconic. She's wearing her armor and skirt. It looks really good. And the boots look really nice. I see creases on it, and the paint job is very smooth everywhere. The skirt also has creases, and it also looks like there's a little bit of movement. I really like the armor. I like the shine to it, and I like her gauntlet and how she only has a shoulder armor on one side, and on the other side she has a fairy tale mark, and the sword is huge. It's so cool. The hair looks amazing. There's a nice gradation overall. Elsa is so cool and pretty. I just love her. And this figure is really big and just awesome. Alright, so here is Inuyasha. And here's Elsa. So there's a very big difference in the sizes. This is huge. So let's bring the L. Let's check the size. Yeah, it's really big. Wow. So I think the size of this Pop-Up Parade XL is like a 1/4 scale figure. And I have two 1/4 scale figures, and they're both bunnies. Here's Maxi Kurisu. Yeah, I actually think Elsa is like a little bit taller, and because of her clothes, there's more volume. So this figure is super nice, and I'm really satisfied. I'm really interested in seeing how the other Pop-Up Parade XL looks like. There's Natsu and Lucy from Fairy Tail. There's a Guren Lagann mecha, and there's also Rei and Asuka, and there's a Eren in his Titan form. and yeah, that looks really interesting. So now that I have two Pop-Up Parade L's, I know that they have really good quality, so I'm really interested in seeing the other L's like Goblin Slayer, Zod from Berserk, and I thought this one was really funny. They have a L for the Colossal Titan, and I was like, wait, shouldn't the Colossal Titan be like a XXL? But yeah, I thought it was really funny, so I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out for it. Alright guys, we opened a lot of figures today, and all three Pop-Up Parade series were good and interesting in their own ways. And honestly, if I were to choose one, I think the Pop-Up Parade L is my favorite because of the quality and the size. It's the same size as a 1/7 scale figure, and honestly for that price, 8,800 yen, and that quality, it's really good. So yeah, let me know if you guys have a favorite Pop-Up Parade series or if there's any characters that you guys liked. Thank you guys so much for always watching. That was a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a great day and hope to see you guys again soon. Bye! じゃあね